So, hello everyone, I'm Underbolt, and I just got into an encounter. Illuminate recently ended, and I wanted to make a video on the topic since I actually managed to win. So I've got a huge laundry list of all kinds of topics surrounding it and my 2018 plans that I want to talk about. So I'm going to be doing that while hunting for XU, which is one of the Illuminate hunts which I didn't finish. I did about 2500 encounters in round 3 versus Morehouse 20, and I ended up switching to hunting Weasel in the last day or so. No, last few days I think, because those encounters were faster. So I really want to get this one because it's a repel trick. It's 50% Axu, 50% Aaron, and both are really great shinies. So I'm going to be hunting this while I list all my thoughts. So first of all, some notable hunters in Illuminate that I think also should receive some spotlight. First of all, the 3 runner-ups, which are Mr. Indigo. Oh, whoops. Mr. Indigo, Willing Shiny DFPT, and Shiny on the Clockwork. Mr. Indigo, because in the finals alone, he got 4 shinies, which to me is insane. I only got like the minimum of 2 to win, and I just managed to hit my targets. He got somewhat less lucky. He got 3 total shinies, 3 total extra shinies, and 1 target. So he almost won. Then Willing Shiny DFPT, I really hope I got that right. Yes. He got 2 extras, and he got really over odds in his third phase. I followed some of his hunts on, I think it was Twitter, and of course the Hidden Leaf Lit Discord, and it's just all my hunts were under odds. All of them. My longest hunt was 6,330 encounters, and I just got really lucky. That's the whole reason I won. I got 0 over odds hunt. My longest hunt was a combined 4,500 encounters in round 3. No, that's not my longest, but it's my second longest. I'm sorry, this is very unscripted. And he got 3rd place. Shiny on the Clockwork actually tied me in round 2. She almost kicked me out of the tournament, and then got back in the finals. So I think that she should also really receive some spotlight here. Then the people that got kicked out of round 3 are also pretty cool. I'm talking about Blue Bishop. So shoutouts to him because he's in my WSHC team. So, and good luck to us, of course. And then we've got Morehouse 20, which I kicked out of the tournament at the last second. He didn't even know that he lost until the day that we had already picked our new hunts, our new targets, I'm sorry. So sorry to him because he got an extra shiny in Mistralton Cave way in the I think is in the first week or so. He got a shiny Woobat, which, by the way, you should use a repel trick in Mistralton Cave to make XU 50%, which is, I think, the biggest reason that I got so lucky. I really, first of all, I didn't win this because I am the best shiny hunter. I'm by far not the best shiny hunter. In total, in 2018, I got 9 shinies. 9 full out shinies, 5 of which were Illuminate shinies. I just got really lucky. I'm not the biggest shiny hunter by any means, but I think the one thing that I really got right is that I researched my targets very well. Because, well, for example, here in Mistralton Cave, you can do a 50% repel trick for Axu. So you can get rid of targets like Woobat, for example. And then in the final round, actually, I played through the game up until the point, I think it's route 215. No, 115. It's the route in Meteor Falls, near Meteor Falls, that you have to surf to. I researched, okay, what's, for all 6 targets, what's the best area to hunt them in? And it ended up this being the best route for Talo and Swallow. So it's 40% Talo, 10% Swallow, so it's 50% in total. And I've seen some other hunts, but I think that this is by far the quickest way to hunt. Besides, I wanted Gen 3 shiny, so I got that, which I'm really happy about. And it's all sorts of small things. In round 1, I managed to find a route with, I think it's 80% Wingold, 20% Pelipper, so I got 100% on my target. Then I got, in the finals, I also got the Electrode, which of course is 100% Runaways, which was totally lucky, by the way, that I managed to be in that part of the game. I was just 1 badge behind. Then I had to hunt Mareep, and I found out the best route to hunt Mareep. So I played through the game a bit, and until I got on that route, which is very close to Lake of Rage, which of course is I don't know the town from the top of my head, but it's the Rocket HQ that's disguised as a shop. And of course you can hunt Electro there. Runaways was the fastest hunt, full out hunts, that is. Then for some thoughts on Illuminate as a competition, I really liked it. It's a fresh new idea. We've got other competitions, shiny hunting competitions, like of course the ISHC, WSHC, and maybe like Rumble Weekend, Safari Week. But this is really interesting for the bracket style tournament. And I really enjoyed that. I got to know a lot of new people through this. This led to me getting into my current WSHC team, which I think is like in top 5 currently, so good job to the Moonlight Hunters. And one thing that I really liked is the round duration. Because I noticed in the finals, because the round was so long, I was getting less and less motivated to hunt. But especially in the first few that just lost a few weeks, you get really motivated because there's this pressure because you want to get a shiny before the round ends. And I prefer the rounds with 3 people in them, I think. I also really enjoyed the 2 people round, don't get me wrong, but the first round was just a lot more enjoyable because we made a group chat with the 3 of us. We talked in it, talked about which were the best ways to hunt. We know that we knew that we were opponents, but we were discussing, oh, you can hunt this target here, or things like that. It was a really good time, which I didn't really do. I didn't really contact my opponents in the 3rd and 4th round, of course, except for the target picking, which was also a really cool concept. I think Illuminate as a whole was really well executed. So props to Tyler for really making this come together. And I'm looking forward to next year. So now for my 2014, wow, I'm 4 years behind. 2018 plans. I really want to start, by the way, all Illuminate thoughts are over now, so if you were only interested in the Illuminate part of this video, you can go ahead and leave now. But my 2018 plans, I really want to shiny hunt more. Illuminate really regained my interest in shiny hunting. I got a few shinies last year, but those weren't really in one period. I hunted a lot on and off. Some at the start of the year. I got Heatran in the summer. I got a random shiny Era near the beginning of the year. I got Giratina last year, yeah, somewhere near the beginning. I don't think any of these shinies are uploaded to YouTube either because I don't have a live reaction, which is the case for both Heatran and Giratina. Or that I just didn't feel like uploading them, which is the case for Paris. Now, I currently am hunting, next to this hunt, I'm hunting Rowlet in my Ultra Moon. And I've got almost 100 hours on that hunt, which sounds like a lot, but then you hear about Crash and Cortex in the Illuminate Illuminate, in the Hidden Leaf Discord, and he or I don't know, they got 600 hours currently hunting. I think it's Rowlet. It's some Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun shiny, and good luck to them. How could I'm at loss of words here because that's just so long. I wouldn't be able to do that. So I really hope you get your starter soon, Crash and Cortex. Then I've got a that's a dust pile. I didn't really run into those a lot during hunting. But then I've got a special challenge for myself in 2018, and I want to hunt all the shiny locked legendaries that weren't unlocked in the same generation that they were introduced to. So let me explain. For example, you got Zekrom. Zekrom is shiny locked in both in both white and black too. So I will be hunting that in one of those two games. But he later got unlocked in, I think it's yes, it's Alpha Sapphire. In Alpha Sapphire you can get him shiny, but if Pokemon are not if the shiny lock isn't removed within the same generation and it's a legendary Pokemon, I'm gonna be hunting them. So that means I will be hunting Zekrom, Reshiram, Victini, Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Cosmog, and maybe a Tapus. I'm not sure about the Tapus. I'll see about that when I come there. And I know these hunts are somewhat controversial. Some people are against removing shiny locks, but for me, as long as it's 1 in 8,000, or in case of Gen 6 and 7, 1 in 4,000, I think it's totally okay. As long as you're not like hunting in a randomizer, as long as you're hunting them the way that you're supposed to encounter them, I think that removing shiny locks is totally okay. This is my personal favorite way to hunt these shinies. For example, you could get Reshiram, Zekrom in Dragon Jump. You can hunt Reshiram, Zekrom in later games. However, I think that their sprites just look so much better in Gen 5. Their shiny sprites. And their effects, of course, with the, I think it's the purple flames for Reshiram and the green electricity for Zekrom, which is really cool. Then Victini, I want to hunt Victini because it's the only way to hunt Victini, and Victini is a cool shiny overall. Then Xerneas and Yveltal, because their encounters in Gen 6 are just so much cooler than they are in Gen 7. Not to say that Gen 7 Xerneas and Yveltal are not cool. I think it's really cool that they removed the shiny lock on them, so you can finally hunt them. Because they got really great shinies, but I just prefer hunting in Gen 6 with a removed shiny lock. I want to hunt Zygarde because it's the only way you can get shiny Zygarde, except for events. And all Gen 7 ones same as Zygarde. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to hunting those. I am going to be playing through my black version. So I think Reshiram will probably be first on the list. I don't know yet how I'm going to remove the shiny locks. I've got multiple options. I could use 3DS Homebrew to get cheats. I could use one of my R4s. I don't have an action replay, so that's not an option, but I'll see when I get there. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I personally am very looking forward to hunting these, to, of course, hopefully getting these. And I am looking forward to the rest of the WSHC and next year's Illuminate. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and good luck on all your hunts.